Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA61 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in this episode, we're going to be rounding off the month of September 2023. We have 3 games to get through. We have Southampton in the league at the Stadium of Light, followed by a game away from home against Juventus in the Champions League. Currently, the Champions League holders, Juventus. So that should be a really interesting game. I'm going to round the episode off by playing Sheffield United at the Stadium of Light as well, back in the Premier League. So the way I'm going to do it, I think I'm going to quick sim the first game, because Southampton are sort of mid-table, and I was originally going to play that game, but I completely forgot that Sheffield United are actually doing really well. They've made a brilliant start to the season, and they're currently in 4th or 5th, I believe, so we will play that game. Of course, we're going to play the Champions League game against Juventus anyway, but we will start by quick simming the game against Southampton. Now, I am going to go pretty much full strength for it, although we do have the game against Juventus in just a few days, but the last game we played the second string squad as well, because it was in the Cup against Exeter, so I don't want to use the second string squad twice on the bounce, because it'll start to upset the first team players, if that makes sense, because they'll start complaining about game time. So I'm going to quick sim it, and it might be a bit of a risk, because we might have a few a bit unfit or not fit enough for the Juventus game, but it's a risk I'm going to have to take. We'll quick sim this one. Please be enough. Come on, lads. And we draw 2-2. Our 100% record has now gone in the Premier League, but still we are unbeaten, which is something I'll take. I don't mind. It's the first couple of goals we conceded as well. It just happens to be in a quick sim game. It was always going to happen at some point. But now we are going to go into that massive game away from home in Italy against Juventus, also known as Piemonte Calcio. So this is a squad we're going to go with. We have Henderson, Hume, Kawasi, Mavropanos, Lamptey, Zaracho, Bryce, Madueke, Bailey, French just behind, Ricky J. Jones. So I've made a couple of changes to the sort of first Team 11 that you're used to seeing. I have took Gravenberch out and put Bryce in, and the reason I've done that is because if you look at that formation and system of Juventus, they have a sort of flat 3 at the back. It isn't a wing-back system. They have Cuadrado and Sigurdsson playing as straight-out wingers or midfielders. So I thought, get some more attacking players on the pitch, essentially. I could be made to pay for this, but Gravenberch is more of a battler. Is a box-to-box midfielder, whereas both Zaracho and Bryce are very attacking-minded midfielders. So I want everyone to break forward, and hopefully that'll give us the best opportunity to beat these. We've already beat them once in the Super Cup. Can we do it again? We shall see. Let's get into it. And here we are, away from home in Italy. And what an event this is as we take on Juventus, Piemonte Calcio, of course, in this FIFA. But Juventus have such a quality side. We saw earlier the 2 up top just themselves. Dybala and Cristiano Ronaldo, Kawasi and Mavropanos are going to be severely tested, you would think. So they're going to have to be on the toes. But going forward, we have so much flair, so much pace with Madueke, Leon Bailey, Frenchie, Ricky J. Jones, who's on fire as well. Zaracho, who's shown he can stand up to the test. Bryce as well, we know what he's about. So attacking-wise, I feel quite confident. It's defensively whether we can weather the storm of the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo and Dybala as well. And away we go. Come on, lads. Well in. Great interception from Zaracho, and I didn't mean to do the pass over to Madueke, but he's got it to him. Can he maybe find his man? He's sent Frenchie down the right-hand side. The pace is there. Drives it across goal towards Ricky J. Jones. It slid in. Couldn't get to it, though. Now here is Dybala on the edge. Get over to Mavropanos. It's a save from Henderson. Definitely got past him far too easy there. Not what I like to see. Onto Leon Bailey, who does have a trick or two up his sleeve. He finds Bryce. Onto Zaracho, another very skillful player. Brycey now, can he take on his man? It's still Brycey. And another touch. He strikes it, and it's a save from the keeper. Really hard to find any room here. Arter now, it's a good chance. And can he get there first? He does. Get it away. Jesus Christ, that was close. Oh my God, that was really living life on the edge. But now here is Madueke coming down the right-hand side. I can see Frenchie making a move. It's a great ball towards Frenchie. It's in. It's a typical goal for us. And it's a typical goal for Frenchie as well. Lashing it home with a brilliant left-footed volley. And what a ball that was from Madueke. We've seen that time and time again. And we're a goal in front. Get in. What a counter-attack that was. A typical counter-attack. Brilliant ball across goal, whipped in with a hard driven cross, but it's inch perfect for Frenchie, who puts it in the back of the net. We were nearly made to pay at one end, then we've made Juventus pay at the other. I'm actually surprised that Cristiano Ronaldo is still playing. He's usually retired by now in FIFA, but here's Brycey. Tries to find a quick pass in, but Arter has got it onto Dybala. Here is Cristiano Ronaldo, so we're going to have to really keep an eye on and defend against To the best of our ability, it's still Arter. Gets it towards the ball and go over to him. Great chance, and what a block from Denver Hume. Jesus Christ, that was brilliant defending by Denver. Gets over. Sigurdsson was definitely going to put that one in the back of the net, but he's flung himself in front of it. It's a corner for Juventus. Whipped in by Dybala towards the back post. Headed away by Mavropanos on these forwards. Malern, it's Cuadrado now trying to get a little bit of space, but we're crowding him out well enough. Good chance, and it's a save again. Come on, get it away. Please, lads, get it away. Jesus Christ, he's just holding the ball up here. Don't let him get the ball in. Don't let him get it in. Yes, well in, Kwasi. Taking the mick out of us there. Can we maybe take the mick out of them here? Look at the pace of Leon Bailey. This is why we bring him in. He destroys teams, but there's no one in the box. But it's still Leon Bailey. It's a tight angle. He had to go himself. Nothing we could have done. There was no movement across goal. But well played, Bailey, just taking it from one end of the pitch to the other. And there goes the half-time whistle, and what a game it has been. It's the counter-attack of dreams that sticks us in the lead, but that's not to say Juventus haven't had chances, because they really, really have. And Dybala in particular, it's been really, really difficult to keep tabs on, but we've defended brilliantly well, and I think we deserve in this lead. Oh, that's a good chance now. Arter, onto Malern, get over to him, no foul, no foul. Good chance again, please. It's a great block from Kwasi. It's another corner. It's literally just Ronaldo and Dybala versus Sunderland right now. Ball is whipped in, get it away, please. It is towards Ronaldo, but Kwasi somehow manages to get it away. It's a great chance now. Henderson comes out, it's been saved, and then it's been dinked away rather than smashed away like I wanted by Denver Hume. I think we should be at least drawing this game. They should be level now, Juventus. They've been battering us in the second half, but that's a great challenge from Bailey. Get in. Get there first. Send it. Here is Jones. Can he maybe send Frenchie? Is he onside? He looks like he is. Still Frenchie. Can he finish it? He can! It's 2-0. It's so undeserved. It's another counter-attack of dreams. And it's Frenchie yet again doing what he does best. And that is scoring goals. Get in! We've managed to get a counter-attack on the goal. I thought he might have been offside, but he's not. Took his time and then just smashed it. Bent it past the keeper into that top right-hand corner. And we've gone 2 goals to the good now. And it could easily be, you know, another 3 or 4 to Juventus here. They've had so many chances. We've defended like champions, but we still have plenty of time left in this game to defend. Here's Bailey. Into Frenchie, neatly done. Help him out, man. Onto Zaracho. Maybe Bailey is on again. He is. It's still Bailey. Is this going to be another? It's Bailey. It is. It's 3. We're absolutely running riot now. For a half that's been so heavily dominated by Juventus, we've completely turned this on its head, and Bailey started this move in the first place, has topped it off, and that is why you pay 60-odd million for someone. Great interchange in play. The defence of Juventus are absolutely all over the shot. They don't know where to go, don't know who to mark, and Bailey took advantage and slipped it in for 3-0. This is ridiculous. We don't deserve this whatsoever, but we find ourselves 3 goals to the good away from home against Juventus. And there goes the full-time whistle. It's a memorable, historic victory in Italy as Sunderland defeat Juventus by 3-0 in a game where we've had to defend for the majority of it, but we've had 3 really good chances, scored them all, and it's a brilliant, brilliant all-round performance. And just after a couple of games in the Champions League, this is how the group table looks, and it's looking very, very healthy in our favour, winning 2 from 2, conceding just the 1 goal against Salzburg in that first game where they did take the lead, but of course we ended up coming away with a 3-1 win. But then to beat Juventus, that's absolutely crazy. There's still a long way to go in the group stage, but it's looking very, very good right now. But now we're going to be heading into our final game of the episode against Sheffield United, who did make a brilliant, brilliant start to the season, as I did mention earlier, but they have just lost to Spurs. And because it is so early on in the season, they've gone from 5th all the way down to 10th, but still it's been a very strong start from them. We're going to be going with our second string squad with the 4-5-1. So we have Altuve in goal, we have Miranda, Adebayo, Concert, Justin, Nelson, Bellingham, Oxlade, Chamberlain, Bryce, and Roberts in midfield with Jones as the lone striker, but there's plenty of power in behind Jones to support him. Will it be enough against this very defensive looking Sheffield United side? It could be a bit of a nightmare to break down this defence, but let's get into it. And here we are back at the beautiful Stadium Light and back in the Premier League, away from the Champions League, as we do welcome Sheffield United. Sheffield United, I think, do have the top goal scorer in their side. Their striker, I think, is called Palencia. I could be wrong, might be pronouncing that wrong. but I think he's currently the top goal scorer in the league, and I think he has been very, very high scoring for the last 2 or 3 seasons, if I do remember correctly. Someone who we maybe, or someone we definitely have to keep our eye on. Oh, here he is. It's Gonzalo Pacencia. 32 goals he scored in all competitions, or his record in this competition. So I think he did score 32 last season, I believe it was. So what a player he's been for them. Can we keep him quiet and get a nice win for us and our second string squad? Come on, lads. There's Ricky J. Jones now, trying to make a run of his own. Still Ricky J. Jones, he's got the pace, he's got the skill. Pull it back, surely, finish it. It's still in the box, swagged, surely, finish. There we are. It's been bundled home by Bellingham, easy as you like. They've made a right mess of it at the back, Sheffield United, and Bellingham has took absolute advantage. Get in. It wasn't pretty. I meant to try and pull it back to Bellingham originally. The Nelson shot was blocked. Then that one was blocked as well. Back to Bellingham, who's put it in the back of the net. It's an early lead, and Bellingham gets his first goal of the season. Lundstrom now onto Berger. We can see Pacencia making a run, but he has put it over the left-hand side this time. Great save from Altuve there. So keepers a goal in front. Don't let him get it in. Close him down. Oh, it's too easy, this. Balled up now, holding it up on the right, taking it back onto Norwood. It's like they're trying to time waste here, but now here's Berger. It's a great chance. Go over to him. Great challenge from Adebayo, but it's clear it's blocked. Let's not mess around with it here, lads. Come on.
They're on the scent of something positive.
Well in. Miranda nicking it off his man. Trying to break forward. Make your move, Nelson, please. Pass it on. Great ball. Hopefully he's onside. I think he is. It is Nelson. Breaking forward, surely. Nelson, there we go. 2-0. Easy as you like. Lovely stuff. Nelson buries it into the bottom right-hand corner. Get in. It's looking like our unbeaten record in the Premier League so far this season. It's going to continue. A lovely ball from Miranda into Nelson. One touch, then another, and he drives it across goal. It's a lovely finish. We've seen it a good handful of times from Nelson, how lethal he can be in front of goal when the opportunities do arise. And everything seems to be going our way right now. Berger now puts it forward, and we managed to nick it off them. That's the thing with the midfield 5. They just can't get through us. We've got too many bodies. There's always a man open to pass the ball on to. It is Bellingham onto Bryce. And he looks isolated there, Ricky J. Jones, but as soon as the ball gets into that final third, we seem to have bodies just come in, even if they do arrive late. Likes to Bryce, he's coming forward. Tries to find Jones again. It is Jones on the edge. He strikes it. Oh my word. It's an absolute beauty. Perfect timing, Ricky J. Jones. He doesn't need support that time. He is so lethal, that man. And he does have potential to be special. And he is a very, very special player indeed. 3-0 just before half-time. Patrick Roberts knocks it onto him, one big touch, absolutely lashes at it with his weaker left foot, and it just rises into that top corner for his 6th goal in the Premier League already. Well in some. And there goes the half-time whistle, and what can I say? It's been an absolute perfect performance. Defended when we need to, we've turned defence to attack really quickly, and we've managed to put 3 in the back of the net in the first 45 minutes, so we'll take it every day of the week. Nelson now, nicely done, help him out. One more time, onto Brycey, big touch son. Flick it back if you can, give it back to Brycey. Will it get back to him, surely? Brycey! Oh, and he's missed his sitter. That was beautiful football as well. You're going to put your mortgage on him finishing that one. The keeper's positioning was horrible as well. He should have just put that in the bottom left, and he's made a right mess of it. Pacencia now out wide. It's a good chance for them. It's Osborne driving inside. Can Justin get over to him? It's a ball in the box. We're going to get this one clear, and that's as close as they're getting, really. They're pumping balls into the box, and we're dealing with everything now. Can we get another one? Can we make it 4 here? It is Ricky J. Jones. Surely it is 4-0. See, we just turned from defence to attack for the millionth time already in this episode. So quickly, 4-0, and it's another goal. Yet another goal to Ricky J. Jones' name. His tally shot is getting bigger and bigger here, and so is the scoreline. 4-0. Ball whipped in for the free kick. Shelby falls back to Pacencia, and there we go. It was only a matter of time before this man scored. Ball was dinked in, failed to clear it, and he's so lethal. It's a brilliant finish. That is a great, great finish on the half volley from Pacencia. That's his 7th goal already, level with Ricky J. Jones now. bringing it to the corner flag, and that's a good challenge from Miranda. And there we go, a lovely, lovely result there. 4-1, no drama. We dominated from start to finish. They deserve that goal, I suppose, because they started to push us just a little bit in that second half. But all in all, a very, very nice 3 points. So this is how the league table looks after that game against Sheffield United. And at the end of the episode, guys, we are currently top of the pile, top of the league, still unbeaten. Do you think we could go the whole season unbeaten? I highly doubt it, because we do quick sim quite a lot of games as well, and I think at some point I'm going to lose as well, so I don't have that much confidence in myself, but I do have confidence that we can win the league. As you can see, we have every right to have that belief. Top of the league already after 8 games. Manchester United in 2nd, Arsenal in 3rd, Burnley in 4th, City in 5th, with Liverpool, Spurs and Chelsea following on from them. Now the bottom 3, we have Wolves, Aston Villa and Leeds. Aston Villa and Leeds both yet to get their first victory in the Premier League this season. I do believe we have Leeds in the next episode. I could be wrong, but it does have it there on the right hand side of the screen. So that'll be it, guys. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already, to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jump.